Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Pilates. Happy Mother's Day. I thought Mother's Day would be a good theme for today. We are not all mothers, and we don't all have mothers today, but we all need a little mothering now and then, and maybe now in this isolation more than ever, we have to give it to ourselves. So let's use this Pilates session to really look after our bodies and our minds, use the mind-body connection to focus, to relax, to stretch, to find balance, and hopefully you can take that feeling with you off the mat when we're done. I am going to turn on the music and we're going to get moving. I hope the music's loud enough. Can't have it too loud because I get distracted and I want you to hear the instructions over the music. So we're going to start lying down on our backs. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Start by spreading your toes wide. Heels should be lined up with your sit bones. That's the center of your hip. Neck is long and relaxed. Arms relaxed by your side. And let's just start with an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, initiate with the navel and just imprint your spine into the mat gently, tilting your hips towards your ribs. Inhale through the nose to release. Exhale through the mouth to imprint. Nice. Keep that movement going at your own pace. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Gently massaging the low back into the mat. At this point, try not to use your glutes to power the movement. Try to use the abdominals to shorten the distance between the hips and the ribs, like an accordion. Let's do 2 more. Exhale and inhale. Last time. Good work. Keeping your pelvis neutral, finding that small space under your back, whatever is natural for you, the curve in your spine. We're going to use the abdominal muscles to hold onto that shape and not imprint the back as we come into a little Pilates sit-up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lengthen the back of the neck, nod the chin, use the abdominal muscles, this time to curl the ribs to the hips. Arms are relaxed. Inhale at the top and exhale to reprint. Nicely done. If you have tension behind your head, support it with your fingers. Inhale. Exhale to curl. You're creating a C shape with your spine. Bottom of the C is your rib. Center is your neck. Head comes to the top. Inhale here. Exhale to unravel your spine. Reprinting 1 vertebra at a time. Keep your hands behind your head if you need to. Otherwise, reach forward as you inhale. Exhale, curl. Always drawing the navel to spine. Trying to keep that pelvis neutral. Not doing a tilt. Inhale here. And exhale to uncurl. 2 more times. Inhale. Find space in between the vertebrae of your spine. Exhale, abdominals do the work of curling your spine up. Shoulders stay down and away from your ears. Inhale here. And exhale to uncurl. Last time, inhale. And exhale to curl up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, release down. And gently take your head from side to side, just checking on the response. Good work, everybody. Take your head from side to side to release any tension from your neck. And windshield wipe those knees from side to side, releasing any tension in the hip joint. Nicely done. Float one leg up into a tabletop. We're going to do some hip circles, and I'll show you a few modifications. Keeping one hip very still, we're going to lubricate the other hip with some nice gentle circles. Inhale here. Sorry about this. I'm recording my class.
Oh, I was going to say, excuse me. Is this a special Mother's Day?
Yes, you can. This is a special Mother's Day appearance from Avery Florence.
I'm sorry I'm late.
This is the sweetest thing ever, and I'm so surprised. I'm so very sorry. We're going to come back to hip circles.
No, you can do it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we may get live music.
You go for it.
Okay. Right leg is in tabletop. We're going to start all over. Relax your arms down by your side. Inhale, bring the knee to center. And exhale, circle away. Inhale. And exhale.
Sorry for interrupting.
For 3. And 2. This is live TV, folks. And 2 more. Remember, keeping the supporting hips still and stable, and trying to get a good range of motion in the moving joint. Did I do the other direction? Away. Switch direction. For 4. Shin stays parallel to the floor. The movement is in the femur bone inside that hip joint. 2 more. Good. Last one. Gently put your foot down, float the other leg up, and circle. Good work. I told you I would show you some modifications. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can extend your knee. Or you could extend the supporting leg, or both. And reverse direction on that other knee. Nicely done. Replace your foot on the floor and windshield wipe those knees from side to side. Just to release any tension. Start to feel a little bit of movement through the waist. We're going to be working these obliques today. And just to release any tension that you may have accumulated in your low back, take your feet mat width apart and just let the knees knock together in the center. And just feel the lengthening of your lumbar spine. Nicely done. Use your arms to support yourself up in a back safe way. And we're going to take those hip circles into an all fours position. So plant your hands, spread your fingers wide. Wrists are under the shoulders, and I know some people have trouble with a lot of weight in their wrists. You can take fists, or you can rest on your elbows for this. Extend your right leg long, and circle. 5. Keep breathing at your own pace. And reverse it, take it the other way. You want to squeeze?
I think so. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Nicely done. From here, you're going to drop your toe down to the floor, arc it up, and cross it behind the other foot. Think of creating a rainbow shape, and that upside down smile in your glute muscle. Nice, we'll do 5 more like this. Navel is drawing to the spine. Torso is very still. Supporting leg is very still. Just that one leg isolating. Nicely done. For the last, burn into that glute muscle. Bend your knee and pulse that heel up to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8. This song is a very good beat. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2. Last time. Nicely done. Knees wide, toes together, press back into a child's pose and just release. Inhale and exhale. Nicely done. Press back up onto all fours. Other side. Fingers wide, or fists or elbows. Supporting the under the hip. Extend that leg long. And circle 4, 5. 4, 3, 2. Reverse your circle. 4, 3, 2. Nicely done. Rainbow arc. Up and over. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the muscles right above the knee. Reach the toes long. Think of reaching that leg long out of the hip socket so that you're not gripping. For 4, 3, 2. Last time. Good, and the last burn. Bend the knee, pulse to the ceiling. Abs on fire, shoulder blades gliding down the back. Keep your neck long, look down. For 4, 3, 2. Nicely done. Toes together, knees wide. Lengthen back into your child's pose. Inhale into the back. Exhale, initiate with your navel, and this time we're going to restack up the Pilates way, sequencing from the bottom, using the abdominals to articulate the restacking of the spine, one vertebra at a time. This is a real treat for me on Mother's Day, and I hope for you too. Would you like to introduce yourself? Amy Florence is the voice behind my music.
So I thought I would just come in person. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt. I'm just the background.
Okay, well that is great. Okay, from here, we're going to curl the toes under and press up into downward dog. Actually, just take a minute. Oh, I like to rearrange my wardrobe here. Spread the fingers wide to take the weight evenly through the hands. Curl the toes under and lift. Just pedal out this dog. Really fold the toes, stretching the back of the foot, the bottom of the foot, and reach the opposite heel down, stretching through the calf. Your heel doesn't have to touch down, just feel that stretch. And switch up, fold the toes, reach the heel. Think of reaching your tail up to the ceiling. You want your spine to be in a neutral shape, not rounded. Your head between your biceps. Good. And now just spread the toes again. If you can, reach both heels down. Gently bend your knees a little bit and don't actually think of putting your heels down. Imagine a bar behind your knees and gently press any amount to push that bar away. Wag that tail, feel the stretch in your obliques. Nice movement through the hips. Actually circle the hips a little bit. We've been doing a lot of hip circles. Now we're doing it in a bit of a weight-bearing way. Make sure that you're supporting this by drawing your navel to your spine, keeping the shoulder blades drawing down the back. Reverse the circle. Nicely done. Come back in your downward dog. Just reach one leg up and down. Opposite leg. And switch. Keeping the body still. 4, 3, 2, last set. Nicely done. This time we're going to walk the feet toward the hands. Give your head a shake. Make sure that neck is relaxed. Inhale into the back. And again, use the abdominals to do the work of restacking your spine up. 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders and head are the last to come into place. Nicely done. Take your feet about hip width apart. Pull up your quad muscles. Engage your abdominal muscles. Engage your core muscles. Think of your core as not just your abdominals, not just your back muscles, but as in an apple. It's a girdle that wraps around your center to support you in the most important way. So activating all of those muscles, hugging muscle to bone, just drop your head forward, side, back. If your neck is stiff, you don't have to take your head back, just look up slightly for 3, 1. Anybody else just falling into this music, reverse direction. Let the music support you through the movement. 3, and 2, and 1. Nicely done. Roll the shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and forward. 3, 2, 1. I just have to smile to the musician. This is so beautiful for me. And I hope that you're enjoying this wonderful gift. I'm sharing my wonderful Mother's Day gift with you. Take your feet a little bit wider, maybe shoulder distance apart. Place your hands on your hips so that you know that they are staying still and stable. And just take your ribs from side to side. Once you feel comfortable that you're not moving the hips, you can reach your arms to the side. For 4, 3, 2, nicely done. From here, I want you to rotate your right foot out. So you're intercepting the heel of the right foot with the arch of the left foot. Your hips and your chest are facing forward and your head, arms reaching to the side, but that the right femur is rotated inside that hip socket. And again, we're just going to reach as far as you can to the side. We're not bending down, we're reaching, 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 reaching. When you can't go any further, your waist is as long as it can be. Rotate the hand forward, the lower hand, and then just allow gravity and follow your flexibility into a side bend. Feel the opening in the waist and the contraction on the opposite side. If you can, look up to the ceiling. Take a breath in and use your core to pull you back up to standing. And we're going to repeat that. We're going to reach down, look up, reach up, look forward. For 4, 3, 2. Nice. If you want, you can inch your feet a little farther apart, and let's try to reach a little deeper into the triangle pose. Any amount. Remember, the focus is on opening the torso. You can use your arm to create a lever to help you rotate open to the sky. And hold. Keep breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and drawing the navel to the spine. Last inhale. Use your exhale to come back to standing. Other side. Start with your feet a bit closer together so you've got a good sense of balance. Rotate the left femur in the hip socket, heel intersecting the arch on the supporting foot, which is parallel to the side of the mat. And reach side. Sorry, keep that foot parallel. Just reach side to side, moving the ribs. Abs are working, neck is long, shoulder blades gliding down the back. All the muscles, even though you don't appear to be moving that much, all the muscles along your arms, along your legs, in your core, hugging the bone. Nicely done. Now rotate that foot. Reach, lengthening one side of the waist, contracting the other side of the waist. And when you can go no further, gently drop down and look up. So reach down and up. And over into a rainbow shape. That seems to be the theme today. That's how we were arcing our legs. For 4, and up. Abs are firing and supporting you through this range of motion. Last 2. Good. And last 1. Nicely done. Take your feet parallel. And let's just release into a forward fold. Inhale. Reach up if you can, arch back just a little bit. Exhale, keep your spine neutral as you come forward. And then drop. Start with your hands on the floor. Just sway your body from side to side. Keep your knees soft. Shake your head no, just to make sure that you're not tensing up the back of your neck. If you can, walk your fingertips back toward where your feet are and use them to guide your head down and to guide your torso even closer to your legs. If you feel you're balanced and you want to add a little something to the stretch, clasp your hands behind your back, extend the elbows, release the shoulders. Sway a little bit side to side, find your comfort, and breathe. Breathe into the back. Keep working the abdominals. And let gravity feed those arms overhead and let your body fall toward your legs. Couple more breaths here. One more breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Release the arms, but stay down. Walk your fingers toward one foot. Hold behind the ankle or the calf or the thigh, wherever you feel comfortable. Keep rotating that spine so that you can look slightly up, And if you want, use the power of your arms and your core to draw toward that leg. Shake your head no, make sure there's no tension. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, maybe even your inner thigh, maybe your glute. Feel that nice release in your spine. One more breath in here. Exhale, let it go. And gently walk through center, over to the other side. Each side is different. One side may feel a little tighter. Find a comfortable place to hold your leg. Keep the neck relaxed. Use your breath and your muscles to draw you toward that leg. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Exhaling through the mouth helps engage those abdominal muscles. 2 more breaths here. Last time. In and out. And come to center. Heel toe your legs in to hip distance apart. Gently see if you can pull the body toward the legs again. Shake the head. Then release the arms. Inhale into the back. Exhale, initiate with the navel. Like a rag doll. Re-step up. 1 vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back. Nicely done, everybody. And forward. We are going to come back down into a side lying position. I'm going to rest on my elbow. If you want, you can rest down on your arms. If you're resting down on your arms, a nice roll towel will support your neck. So we want one hip stepped on top of the other, and elbow is in line with the hips. So you can start like this, or you can raise, actually everybody try to raise from your knees into a side plank. If you want, you can extend your legs. You can reach your arm up. You can even reach a leg up. You can even come up onto a hand. Any one of those. Draw your navel to your spine. Squeeze those abdominals in. Use the legs, use all of the muscles to support yourself in a strong plank. Gently come down and switch. Remember, you can be down on your elbow and just lift and reach. Hold. These are your options. All good ones. Nicely done. Let's do a little roll like a ball. My favorite, I think, into leg extensions and a little more oblique work. So feet are flat on the floor. You're sitting right up on top of your sit bones. Use your arm strength to support yourself into a neutral position if you need to. Otherwise, try to use your core muscles. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, initiate with your navel to round the spine into your C shape. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round for 3, 2, last time. Hold that C shape. Come into a balance and roll like a ball. Inhale back. Exhale forward. You're massaging the back into the spine. You're using your breath to carry you back and forth. Inhale back, exhale forward. We'll go for around 10. 3, 2. Good. Last time, and then we're going to stay here. Single leg extensions. Use those abs to keep the body up in your C shape. Work the leg muscles. Reach those toes to the opposite wall. For 4, 3, 2. Good. Obliques. Up and over if you need to. Keep your feet on the floor. Otherwise, 10, 9, 8. Beautiful work. For 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful work, everybody. Come down. First, take your head from side to side to release any tension in the neck. And again, windshield wash those knees. Beautiful work, beautiful self-care, beautiful loving yourself. Cross your left leg over your right, ankle over the knee, strong flex in the foot to protect that knee. Gently push the knee away. Opening up, finding a little room, a little more space in this hip joint. For 4, 3, 2. Nicely done. Bring the opposite leg up into your figure 4, but really work this position. The harder you press in with your right leg and the power of your arms, the harder you need to resist out with the left leg, the deeper the stretch goes. Try to keep, I'm turning to the side, try to keep your neck centered on your spine. Try to keep neutral, not imprinting. You'll feel the stretch more deeply in that quad muscle. And hold for 4, 3, 2. Nicely done. Arms to the side. Take that figure 4 and drop it away. And if you want to increase the stretch again, just press out on this bent knee. 4, 3, 2. Nicely done. Switch it up. Right leg on top. Strong flexed foot. Ankle against the knee. And press. For 4, 3, 2. Nicely done. Draw in and resist. Create your own stretch. Feel your edge. Find the stretch that works for you today. Release. Drop the figure 4 over. And once again, lever that knee out, opening up the hip joint. 4, 3, 2. And we are done.
Done?
Yeah.
You don't want one more song?
Okay, one more song.
What song do you want? Do you want more of like a Faded into Light, or more maybe of a Sunshine or a Harvest Moon?
Faded into Light.
Okay.
This is one of my, they're all my favorites for different things. This song I find it hard not to dance to. I may have to turn off the camera.
I can dance.
But let's actually come up to standing. This is totally ad lib. A lot of this is actually. Again, this is the lovely Avery Florence who gives me the gift of motherhood and many other things. She's a wonderful artist. You've been listening to her music. You can find her on all streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Avery Florence.
And drinking coffee after this.
And you might find us drinking coffee after the camera goes off. We both share that love as well. It's been so nice to share this Mother's Day morning with you. I hope you all have a great day and continue to look after yourselves. Thank you for joining me and bringing my living room into your living room. And we're just gonna gently move around to this song. Inhale up. Exhale down. I feel like a sun salutation with the rain.
Open up my eyes so I can see that. I can see that.
Not gonna do it to you. Shake it
Shake
out.
Got me faded, faded into light. Doors
Big breath in.
wide open. Look outside, 'cause I ain't
again, shake.
waiting. No, I ain't waiting.
I'm gonna take this into a bit of a rotation.
More, more, oh, more.
Use those legs.
Oh, more, more, oh, more, more.
And rotate. Ease up.
Taking back my life, my mind's in drive.
Class is officially over. You can leave me anytime.
Inside,
And back.
open up my sky so
Bodies are ready to move now.
can be that days keep
Extend the legs.
Got me faded, faded into light. Hearts wide open, look inside. 'Cause I ain't waiting, no, I ain't waiting. No more, more, oh, more, more, oh, more, more, oh, more, more. No, I'm waiting. No, no, more, more,
I need my glasses to follow the comments, everybody. I know this looks funny from so close. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Thank you for all the hearts and thumbs up. My heart to your heart too. Thank you, Amel. I will tell her. Great singer. Her name is Avery Florence. Look her up. Google Avery Florence. You'll find her. She is beautiful inside and out, and she has the voice and the heart of an angel. Gail! Can't wait to see you in person. Happy Mother's Day to you too.
And happy Sunday.
And happy Sunday and happy every day. Just be happy. Bye, all.